With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping. All right, I had to do it. My bad. My bad, dude. My bad. When do I get to sing Britney Spears to y'all, right? So anyway, we're going to install this upgrade kit for Toxitron. But first, I actually wanted to show you the upgrade kit that I bought from AliExpress. And I hope it doesn't interfere with it because I kind of like him. Despite the colors not matching, this is really, really neat. And when you turn him into bot mode, it's doubly neat because it kind of turns into these like shoulder armors and stuff. I love these little extra pipe bits on the side, and I like it a lot. So I do hope that it is compatible with that set, but if not, I'm just going to chuck and buck him. It also comes with this. This kind of sword hilt also doesn't match in color, but it does provide a little matrix holder. And I think this is pretty cool as well, and you can just kind of pop... Oh, you know what I realized? I don't have his little disc with me. Huh, I don't know where that went. Oh well. This over here, he has some really cool blasters that look like something out of Combiner Wars. Unfortunately, they're kind of flippity floppity. You can fix that with the little piece of paper, but yeah. So those are the bits. Let me just kind of remove them now, and we'll see what it all looks like with that kit. You know what? I'm gonna keep these on. So this is I got this from Shozy. I forgot to mention. Can you guys give me 1 second? Sorry about that. Yeah, so I got this from Shozy, great sponsor of mine, shop at shozystore.com. And when I got this, I was like, hey, you said you're going to send me Toxitron. This laser prod. And then I realized, oh, there's a T. I was all getting mad and upset, like, you said you're going to send me this free product and you promised Toxitron. But yeah, it is Toxitron. And that's an impersonation of me, just being a spoiled man-child. I've kind of taken a look at this, but, we're going to do it in depth when we're actually doing the installation. So here you can see that I know that these are for the trailer. They become these, like, missile blaster stuff. Here are the additional, like, armaments that he has in place of these, quite possibly. He has fist replacements, and they have opening and closing hands, or fingers, rather. I think that's pretty cool. These little missile bits are going to attach... I believe they're over here. And I think they change placement when he is in robot mode. And these little like hinge things over here, they're all for the sake of the movement of the set. Over here allows him to like grip it. Anyway, it turns into this like battle station type stuff. And he has a few gap fillers. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them because I do like the ports being available so that when I'm doing like bot bends and stuff like that, I can equip them, but at least we'll just kind of run through it. So we'll check it out, okay? So we're going to start with the alt mode. And so let me just kind of clean this up really quick, okay? 1 sec. All right, we were going to start in alt mode, but I looked at the instruction that says do it in robot mode. It's like, fine. So we're going to start in robot mode. And it's asking us to pop off the fists. Let's see if I can do that without making a fool of myself on camera. How do I pop this off, though? What's the best way to do this? It looks like I can just... Okay, easy enough. Make sure to put the right fist in there, Jer. Okay, that's a nice fit. It's very, very snug, not too difficult. And looking at the purple, dude, it is near identical, dude. Near identical, dude. And DNA, they probably do it the best, better than anybody in the game, And so now he has some like rippity-grappity hands. I like that a lot. Like that heaps. So cool. We'll do the same for this side. And yeah, I just wanted to say, while I'm kind of going through this, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you are in the company of good people, or if not, you will be. Hoping you have some good warm food in your stomach and a roof over your heads. And yeah, just hope things are going well in your life. And if not, I really do wish that things are on the trajectory to get better, okay? Yeah. I can't really do much for you behind this kind of this screen over here, but I can send you my thoughts and prayers and well wishes. And I know a lot of people say those don't amount to anything, but I don't know. Butterfly effect. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It doesn't hurt me to wish you well. And so I am wishing you well, my friends. By the way, the DNA instructions are really weird. They go in this like weird squiggly order. Like I would assume that they would just go like this. No, but it goes like yo, 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 yo. And it took me a second to kind of like figure everything out. But okay, the fists are in and I like them a lot, a lot, a lot. They fit perfectly machine engineered, and yeah, it's great. And so now we're taking a look at the gap fillers. And the gap fillers that we used for Ultra Magnus the other day, the ones from Tim Hayata, they were ultra tight, all pun intended. And so I had to do some sanding and stuff. But these, I don't think I will need to. Okay, so let's see. It says it's going to go on the top. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay. And what's cool is that there's actually a place for me to get a spudger in there in the event that I want to take it off. But still, the fit is great, dude. Oh, man. I'm enjoying this a lot. I like mods that I can kind of remove, but still kind of like fit very tightly. And this is snug like a bug in the rug with a nice little tug chug. I know that didn't really rhyme. But I've had some breakfast, and so I might be kind of like jittery. And this one, I don't really care if I can't get this one out because nothing would have really fit in there anyway. But this goes right here, and ooh, that's nice too. And it looks like if I needed to, oh wait, maybe it's not fully in. Oh, and if I needed to, I can get it out. Dude, that's a really satisfying fit, dude. It's like, you know what that sound is? It's like, it's a sound of like macaroni in a pot, or like when you have like Jello in Tupperware and you like shake it around. It's like, that's that feeling. And my brothers and I, we call it. It's called. It's a family lingo, family slang. Oh, it's nice, man. That's very choke, dude. It's in there, dude. And the color matching, dude. I mean, these guys are professionals, dude. You wouldn't even know. If I didn't mention it to you, you would just kind of glance at it. So nice. So nice. Man, I love the DNA stuff. And by the way, dude, I know some of the DNA stuff can be kind of expensive. That's why I go to Shozi. And I'm not just like plugging them right now because they're my sponsor. Shozi typically gets these cheaper. And I think it's because they're made in China. And not that I'm trying to like, you know, say anything bad about Big Bad, because I shop on Big Bad all the time. And I have stuff in my pile of loot at the moment too. But Shozi's DNA kits are cheaper. I promise you. Go check them out. Go compare them. I'm pretty sure that's correct for most of them. Oh, if not all of them. Ooh. That's a nice fit, Kimmy Schmidt. That's really, really nice, dude. Really nice and secure. The QC on these, baby. The finish on these, like, oh, this is great, dude. Oh, man. As much as I like these in purple, yo, they're gonna have to be my secondary blasters, and I bet they're not even gonna fit that well. Oh, okay, that's kind of all right. But yo, these are great. These are phenomenal, and they're really well crafted. The material is good. The detailing is good. Would I have preferred them in purple? Maybe, but perhaps the black is to match this. This is glossier than this is, and so that might stand out a little bit. But nonetheless, they're really, really nice, man. And then you can see him with like a action shot up here. So you can kind of do the whole like grip and hold the barrel and stuff. That's neat, man. That's really neat. And you can get him into a double barrel pose and stuff. And okay, so unfortunately I don't have the disc thing with me, but if I did, it would allow you to have sword storage, and then you can get that look. Sword in the back, double blasters. Neat. All right, now we're gonna mess with the trailer. Give me 1 second, dude. I gotta cut away for a sec. I gotta fart. I'll be right back, okay? All right, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. I don't fart in my office because if I did, I would just be inhaling all those fumes myself, and no one's at work, so I just go outside and fart. All right, I'm back. And so now we're gonna get this bit, and I'm trying to configure it in the way they have shown. And it looks like it's like that. And I see. They're showing how it can be slung on the side as that. I'm not terribly fond of that look, but you know what? We're here. Let's do it, Druid. So they say take the blasters off. I'm doing this just because I love DNA. I love these kits. Oh, interesting. Now there's a port under here. I didn't actually see that, and so that port is what's going to plug into the side of this. I will say it doesn't really secure in that. it secures in, but then the port is too, the post is too shallow. And also it sits at an angle. This is not great. I'll tell you that just right off the bat. This is not great. And then they ask us to remove this bit. And I have a little piece of paper in there. And they ask us to arm him with this. Yeah, this connection is a little bit loose. I can see why I had a piece of paper in there, but this one's a little bit looser than I'd like. I mean, it's not going to fall off, but it's not as tight and snug as these are. I'm not really jiving with this, to be completely honest. And it says I need to grab one of the handle bits. This part. And where is this supposed to plug into? Confusings. Very confusing. Are they saying I'm supposed to just jam it in here? That doesn't work. Give me a second. Let me try to figure this out, okay? All right, look. As much as I love this kit, this mode, what they're trying to do is garbage. It is straight garbage. They should have just, this is an embarrassment. They should have just not included this in the instructions. There's so much going on with this kit that's wonderful. This is just really weird. And this peg, it doesn't connect into anything. It's like you're just supposed to make believe. Yeah, okay, but like, this is just so bizarre. This is just so weird. I don't know why they did that. If anything, this would probably be a preferred mode. Just have it like this. Right? Isn't that way cooler? And you're using the same parts, effectively getting the same thing. Why? Why? That's just a really, really bad idea. That just, it doesn't take away from the kit, but it's just like you're trying too hard. Don't get me wrong, I still love the kit. I still love DNA, but that is just, yeah, that's foul ball over there, dude. What are you guys doing, dude? Oh, actually, mode B, it actually says do this. Then mode A is tragic. Don't even bother with that. Mode B is okay. Cool. Okay. Now we're going to go on to the full, like, kind of winged battle station type thing. I'm excited about that. I'm very, very excited about that. The robot mode with the fists and this stuff, mode B was cool. That mode A, the side slung thing, is just leaving a real bad taste in my mouth. And I'm just spoiled. That's all, dude. Like, I'm not really mad. You know what I mean? Like, really, my anger and stuff like that, I reserve for people who are trying to harm me and my family. Other than that, dude, I don't got time to basically spend that type of energy on people. So, okay. So this bit, it asks us to pop these out. I just want to make sure that I'm popping them out the right way, because usually, oh, okay. Oh, that was easy. Okay, yeah. You can see that there's a channel over here, so this is the optimal way to slide in and slide out, and therefore, yeah, okay. Cool. So now we pop this off. We have this bit. And I think they are pointing to this. And it does mention get the orientation right. Wait, hold on. Why do these look different? Oh, because I had it the other way. And then so, like that on the first one. Cool. I like that it's filling out this hollow cavity. These bits, they actually said they're supposed to go over here or something, and maybe I can, okay. So, all right, that's in on one side, and we'll do the same for the other brother. Get that in there nice and secure, nice and secure. And then it says take this And there are these bits. I just want to make sure that they're identical to ensure that I don't install the wrong one. They do appear to be identical, so great. Nice and stiff. Very good plastic. It all feels like vinyl. And I want to just make sure that I'm installing it correctly. So screw side out. And so this looks like it's going to slide in like so. And this is going to go down like that. Neat, right? Yep, everything's secure. And then I suppose we do it for both sides. Clive Davis. Alrighty, tighty-whitey. Cool. And then it says that this is going to adhere. Oh, so it looks like this is still plugged in. Okay, so it's kind of an add-on to this. And so from here, are they saying that this is going to fit over the smokestack? That's okay. Oh, so it's going to hug it. So this tab is going to plug into this slot, and this is going to fit over the, or maybe that, no, I have the right side. Okay, I will say this seems to be a little heavy to be just supported by this bit over here, but let's continue to go through with it. Okay, and this will slide over the smokestack jack. And then we plug that into the back Mac. I could go for a Big Mac. But right now, I'm kind of not eating meat right now, you know? Not for any particular, like, reason. It's just, yeah. Okay. So he looks like that at the moment. And then, now it says we're going to bring these. It says we're going to bring these out. Okay. And then we're going to lift this up. Okay. And then we're going to, I wish we had just done this before we like installed all of this. And so I guess that's that. And then this is going to slide up underneath the hand. Please tell me that there is a post that this is going to plug into, because I will be very, very disappointed. And it's going to plug into, it says, whichever one suits your fancy Nancy. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I would have preferred if they just told me where to plug it in. But in the picture, they seem to have gone with option A. I can tell you right now that my affinity toward this set is going down as we're going through this. This is a little cumbersome. This is just too much work, in my opinion, to achieve a look that I'm not that fond of. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't know. Sorry, I got some chia seeds stuck in my teeth. What's the other one? Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm spoiled, dude. I totally get it. I totally am. At the same time, that doesn't what's the word I'm looking for? Disqualify me, thank you, from having critiques on these products. And this one is really tight. Maybe a little too tight. You guys ever hear that one meme song? It says like, when you're something, you're on, I'm just a kid and life is... You guys heard that, right? I wish there was like an adult version that's like, I'm an adult and I have real problems. I'm going bankrupt. I have a mortgage. You don't have real problems. You're just a kid. You know what I mean? Like, the problems that you have as a child and as an adult are equally important, but they're very different. I would say the problems that you have as an adult have more long-lasting consequences. And so, yeah, just like make an adult version of that where the individual is like terrified and going through like mad depression. And that's not fun. That's not fun. But okay, this is not quite tapping in like the other one did. Whatever, dude. I'm just going to leave as is. And this is supposed to be the mode. And this is supposed to be the mode. And you can bring this however in you want. Not great. It's okay, but like the fact that I had to remove these from the base, which is just here. Wait a minute. Bruh. We don't do nothing with home skillet? That's not great. Okay. I don't take anything back what I said about DNA. I still love DNA. I love the fit and the finish, and I love all of this stuff. But this is really unnecessary to me. This is really unnecessary to me. And I feel like they could have done a better job of making it so that you don't have to remove this and still making this a viable kind of like battle blaster station and stuff. This is just excessive. It's just excessive. And my personal opinion is not, the juice is not worth the squeeze. This is all cool. It looks nice and stuff. But my favorite part is this so far. And the blasters, right? And that was just the beginning part of it. And that's when I was having super fun. It's not that I'm not having fun right now. This just seems excessive, dude. And I don't like just having this like marinating, just chilling somewhere, not doing anything. And so that's that, right? So let me see what the other mode looks like. So to go back, and so, yeah, their mode looks cool. It's positioned nicely, and that's great, but not a fan. Not a fan. And this looks super sus, dude. What's going on there? In that picture, at least. So this part, it says put the trailer back. And so, see, this is what I don't like. That I got to put the trailer back now in its original position. And then at the end of the day, that it's going to look like this. All right, man. Since we've come this far, I will humor it. And this last part, it shows how everything can be stored. And that's great. But I guess if you didn't want to remove anything, you would just have to forget, you would just have to skip this mode. You just have to skip this mode entirely, because this is really the only one that requires you to unhinge. Speaking of unhinged, that's what I'm becoming, messing with this mode right now. Yeah, not a fan, dude. Not a fan. All right, you know what? I'm just going to put this back in truck mode without bugging y'all, without annoying you with this stuff, and I'll be right back, okay? Well, you know what? It was a good thing I cut away because I forgot that I had a meeting. And so when I cut away a second ago, well, not really a second ago, 5-6 hours ago, I had to end the meeting. I had to attend the meeting. So now I'm back with all the bits removed. Goodness gracious, totally forgot about that meeting. And so now we are preparing it for the kind of base mode. And so it says start with this, and then it says grab this little box thing. Maybe it's the other side. Trying to get the orientation right. This is kind of weird. Like, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, you would imagine that it's going to do that, but like it doesn't quite. But whatever, dude. And then it says take this. Yeah, I don't like the way that it doesn't like all plug into place. Like, it's well designed and stuff. It just, I wish it secured better. That's all. Because otherwise it just feels like a bunch of flaps versus the illusion that it is a solid, like missile blaster thing. Oh, hold on for a second. I seem to have lost. Oh, no. That's how I lost the other bit. Okay, here's the other one. Same thing for this other side as well. All right, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's, maybe I'm doing something wrong. but it says have that in there. And I guess it's supposed to be like that. Then next, it says grab these bits and plug into the one adjacent, directly adjacent to that. So I did that. And now I'm looking for the other one. Found it. So I'm going to do that. And then it says grab that handle bit thing. And then plug... What? Oh, okay. My bad. I messed up. This is supposed to be on the outermost one. And this is supposed to be here. They fit really well, by the way. You know, I don't want to take away from that. It fits extremely well. Oh, I thought this went into the port over here. It's not. What? It looks like it fits in. That's kind of weird. Like, see that space? I guess this is supposed to hug that. I don't know, man. It just feels forced. That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, like that. And then I'm supposed to take the blaster, then plug that in there. Okay. Excuse me. It's not particularly convincing. And again, I do love the DNA stuff. I love the company. I love a lot of their upgrades that they put out. And oh, I've done this wrong. I forgot to move this one. But this is just not doing it for me. And maybe that's why this is on sale. It's just not really doing it for me. As I mentioned before, I like the calf fillers and the hands. That's probably about it. I mean, yeah, it's all coming together. This is fine, but I don't know. I guess I just don't like the fact that I got to unplug, plug. It's just not like I have the upgrade in and then I don't need to do anything else with it. You know what I mean? I would have much preferred something that adheres to this, that can convert and transform in like all modes versus me kind of Legoing these things together, which is kind of ironic because in terms of like bot bending, a lot of that stuff is like it channels the spirit of Lego and those types of things where we are kind of building makeshift stuff, etc. And you would think that I would enjoy that, and I do, but not in this particular framework. Yeah, this might be the coolest part of the set because I can see that it's going to be like what I'm doing, not this mode, is that he's supposed to be able to stand and kind of wield this, but oh, this one's tough. That's a oh. Okay, hold on. Be careful with this second one. It doesn't go in really well, and I imagine I could potentially shear off this this joint if I'm not careful about it. Okay. And then here it says plug that into there. That's fine. And this is supposed to all go underneath. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen with this hand. Maybe it's supposed to be like a stand. Then these will bend up. You see what I mean? There's nothing quite... There's nothing quite locking in place and stuff like that. And then it says grab him. The hands are cool. And the thigh fillers, those are cool. Then it says equip him. Anyway, he's supposed to be doing something like that, bruh. Yo, man. This is, it's not great. It's not great. If it could do this natively, sure, but not great. And the final mode is basically just like collapsing these bits and then storing them all inside and then folding this closed and having them on the tanker. And I'm not going to do that. This is pretty much how much patience I have. Not patience, but I'm just not willing to play with this anymore. But here you go. The best parts about this kit, it's really well crafted. Everything fits incredibly well. So snug. Perfectly machine measured, manufactured. The quality of the parts are phenomenal. The paint is phenomenal. In terms of the manufacturing and the development of these parts, everything is great. That is probably the best part about the kit in terms of the quality of each individual part. Wonderful. There's nothing bad I have to say about this. In terms of the other parts, like I mentioned over and over, the fists, wonderful. I will not be taking these fists off. He will remain with them. These also I will keep here unless I need to do some bot bending. I need to like pop them off. So those are all great. Manufacturing of the parts are all great. In terms of this kit, upgrading this thing to improve upon its play pattern, no way, baby. No way. If anything, I think it actually detracts from it. I think it's a big bad thing. Sorry, I couldn't think of a word. I still can't think of a proper word, but it's not great, man. It really isn't. It really isn't. Arguably, the best thing that they did was this. Here's how I think it's best displayed. And I'll probably have this on the thumbnail, perhaps. With this right here. With this right here. With the blasters. And it's a shame that you can't really do anything with this stuff at this stage. But arguably what you're looking at right here is probably going to be the best, or at least in my opinion, of what you can do with this toy. The other modes are just simply not for me. And I will never, ever put these parts back on this figure. Other than the hands and the blasters. And maybe I'll keep these bits around. But yeah, like removing the sides of the trailer to become wings. Hey, come to his arm. Bruh. Oh, it's not tapped in there. That bit likes to come off a lot, you know? It's a little pesky. They improved it on Target Optimus Prime a little bit, but yeah, but removing these things, the wings, and like adding all these doohickeys and stuff, dude, no way, dude. Major thumbs down from me. Yeah, and not a thumbs down towards DNA. It's just the play patterns that they're trying to develop using these things are just, they're not working for me, friends. They're not working for me. So if you want to ask, like, do I recommend this? Nah, not really. I think you can get by. I actually like the stuff that I bought, third party, way more. These things, these bits, if I could just get them to, you know, I'll probably put some pieces of paper on them or something like that. And that's kind of cool, dude. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad. But the other parts for the trailer, I will never, ever use. Yeah. So that's my personal take. I don't recommend this if you're trying to have a fully cohesive, integrated, non-parts removing toy. No, I wouldn't recommend it. If you are the type that likes to kind of pop these things open and you like what you saw and you like converting it into like this kind of like, kind of looks like Make Toys Battle Tanker, yeah? So if you like that look and you're trying to do that, sure. But I'm not one of those people, so this is not for me, okay? Well, thanks for watching, friends. I had a fun time learning about this and learning more about this upgrade set while still appreciating everything that DNA does. The ability to compartmentalize things will take you a long way, and that's kind of what I've done in this video, huh? I appreciate y'all being